most of its electricity from gas-fired power plants. Output from hydropower plants makes up about 30% of the total. President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday in Abuja at the opening section of the 21st Annual Tax Conference of the Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria said the federal government would deploy dynamic initiative towards boosting the country's revenue from taxation. Represented at the event by the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Finance, Mahmoud Duse, the president explained that his administration is committed to diversifying the country's revenue based through the use of taxation, noting that it is the major reason why key reforms were being implemented in the country's tax system. According to the president, his administration is clear about the overriding need to use taxation in achieving its objective, and the government will continue to give its support for increased revenue performance. Buhari called for a change of attitude by Nigerians towards the payment of taxes, emphasizing that situations where people deliberately refuse to pay their taxes were inimical to the objectives of the government to grow the economy. The federal government has commenced move to rehabilitate the old Buru 2 port in Delta State and dedicate it to shipments of solid mineral. The managing director, Nigerian Export and Import Bank, Abubakar Bello, gave this indication at the recent stakeholders meeting on the cessation of cabotage rivers. According to Bello, Nigeria's importers have challenges moving their bulk cargoes to the place of use. Bello, who was represented by Special Assistant Hope Yogo, said that most of these cargoes were in millions of tonnage kept around the River Niger. Bello explained that although the bank had been involved in the project over the past 5 years, it was busy developing the inland waterways in preparation for the movement of the cargoes. That's the much we have for you today on Business News. I am Chiwende Osisiogo. Thanks for watching.